Let's talk about Power Ballad, starring Paul Rudd and Nick Jonas, directed by Carney from LIONSGATE Pictures. As always, this review will be spoiler-free, but if you prefer to see the film in its entirety before hearing any commentary about it, please feel free to close this video out. I would ask that you bookmark it first so that you can come back to it easily later. Then come on back and watch this once you've seen the film. The main thing I was worried about going into Power Ballad was that the entire premise and the entire plot of the film was given away in the trailer. It's a fairly straightforward plot. It's not a mystery or a thriller. So when you market movies in the modern day, you give away a lot, especially when it comes to comedies and musical comedies. I'm very happy to report that Power Ballad still has plenty of surprises if you choose to go see it. It's also one of my new favorite films of the year. It is sweet without being saccharine. It is earnest and charming without beating you over the head about how nice its characters are. And ultimately, it's very thoughtful about the craft of making music and what drives creative people in general, but especially musicians, to create, to aspire to greatness, and what ultimately brings them back to themselves and brings them home. If any of those themes sound familiar, it's because director Carney has certainly tackled them before in movies like Sing Street, Begin Again, and Once. This time, he really focuses on this idea of validation and stardom and continuing to want to be recognized for creating something lasting, something real and tangible that people will be talking about and singing about long after you're gone. So it's really, really interesting to see it approached from two very different people and people in very different places in life. Paul Rudd, his character, sort of a dad and past his prime to a certain extent, and Nick Jonas, his character, Danny Wilson, who is a former boy band star. So there's some interesting interplay there in terms of people being in different places in their lives and different places in their careers. And it comes together beautifully. There's some conflict there. It's not all sunshine and roses, of course, but at least some very comedic situations as well. This is not an over-the-top slapstick comedy, by the way. This is more of what we'd call a dramedy. And it does have its really, really fun moments, especially between Paul Rudd's character, Rick Power, and his best bud, Sandy, played by actor Peter McDonald, who co-wrote the film, by the way. Also, as I said, the film is very grounded in its characters. Everybody is relatable. Everyone they're very human. There's no real heroes or villains here. They're just people. The closest thing to a villain in the film, there is one, and you'll know him right when you see him. If I have any knocks about Power Ballad, it's simply that the song at the center of the film's plot, it gets played a lot. It's overplayed the way a hit gets overplayed in certain radio markets, even today, even in the 21st century. Be mindful of that, but it's a beautiful song. And so maybe you might not mind so much. I'll stop there before I give anything else away. Power Ballad is rated R for language throughout and some drug use. Please be mindful of that if you are bringing younger audiences. It is in theaters on June 5th. You can find more Film Buff Unplugged reviews and videos on Substack. Just head to fbunplugged.substack.com and subscribe for free. That way you won't miss a single post. We also have a channel on YouTube. Head to youtube.com/@FilmBuffUnplugged, all one word. Please give us a like on Facebook, and if you're on TikTok, you can find my review videos and more by searching for @FelixAlbuerne Jr., all one word. Thanks for watching.